I remember this happened when I was trying to finish a parkour map that I had been working on for a long time, and I was finally close to completing it. So I didn't want to make any mistakes and have to start over again. Everything was going fine, and I was actually playing better than usual, hitting jumps more consistently, and moving forward without stopping too much. So I started to feel confident that I might actually finish it this time. But then I reached a jump that looked simple, nothing difficult. Just a normal gap that I had done many times before. So I didn't think twice and went for it. And I missed. It wasn't even a hard jump, but somehow I failed it and fell all the way down and had to restart from a much earlier point, which was really frustrating, but I didn't want to quit, so I kept going again. After a while, I reached that same jump again, and this time I focused more carefully, lined it up properly, and made sure my timing was right, and then I jumped. And I missed again. At that point, it started to feel strange because I knew I could easily make that jump, and it didn't make sense why I was failing it repeatedly. So I slowed down and tried again, being extra careful with everything, but even then, I kept missing that one exact jump. Everything else was fine. Every other part of the map I could complete without a problem, but that one jump just didn't work. No matter how many times I tried, after a few more attempts, I stopped completely and just stared at it for a moment, trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. And then I noticed something small. The block I was jumping onto was placed slightly lower than all the others around it. It looked the same from a distance, but it was just enough to mess up the timing every single time. Once I saw it, everything made sense. So I adjusted my jump slightly and tried again, and this time I made it easily. And that is when I realized I was not stuck or unlucky. I just was not paying enough attention to the small details that actually mattered.